Hi, I'm from Progressive Sports Performance, and welcome to Exercises of the Week. Today we're going to be covering rotator cuff. We're going to be doing a Scott external rotation and a 30-degree sideline external rotation. We want to do both these exercises because we want to cover both parts of the rotator cuff. We want to do one that's adducted to the body and one abducted. Adducted to the body is going to work the teres minor, and abducted from the body is going to work the infraspinatus. So we need to train both of those muscles for proper health of the shoulder. So first exercise is going to be an external rotation on a Scott bench. So we want to adjust the pad here for our client so that their top of their shoulder is about 2 inches higher than their elbow. So this will be pretty good here. We want the body perpendicular to the bench. We don't want it turned to the side this way at all. We want 90 degrees to the bench, elbow 90 degrees here. Dumbbell in the wrist there. Make sure the client has a tight, firm wrist. We don't want the wrist cocking back and forth like this as they're going up and down. Wrist stays straight. They're going to follow a tempo of 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second pause, 2 seconds on the way up. So 1, 2, 3, pause. The dumbbell's below the sternum. Shoulder is down and back up. Pause. Pause. A couple things you might see on a client: if their external rotators are very tight, as they're coming down, this shoulder will hike up like this. So what we want to do is you can manually hold the shoulder down here to stretch more, to keep them in position. Another thing we might see is at the top, they're not going to get complete range of motion at the top because the internal rotators are pulling it down. So if the dumbbell's finishing here, you can manually push the hand to where you want it to be, have them try to hold it, contract, and then release, and then come back down into motion, and come back up. If they stop short, push it to where you need to be. The muscle will develop memory over time, and then repeat the rep. Make sure their head stays in alignment, they're not looking up or down. We're going to move to our sideline external rotation. With these exercises, you always want to start with the non-dominant side first. So we're going to have our client start with our left side, and we're going to have them lie on the right side of the bench. We're going to do the exercise at 30 degrees, so adjust your bench to roughly 30 degrees. Our benches actually have numbers on them, so 15, 30, 45, and 60. So we're going to go 30 degrees, so clients can lie on their side. Actually, I prefer them to lie sitting, so slide your feet all the way off, sit, and then put your feet on the floor just like that. There we go. Okay. And turn this and lay your head in your hand. So we want the spine in alignment right there, so everything's straight, just like that. Client's going to grab the dumbbell. Make sure the dumbbell's right in the middle of the hand. We're going to be right in the midline of the body here, about even with the belly button. You can stand behind the client for a cue so they know where to go to. The dumbbell's going to come up and out, elbow staying 90 degrees, all the way back till it hits me, and then down. Same tempo, about 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 2 seconds on the way up. With this one, what you're going to find in a lot of people is that they're going to be able to get to about here. If the pec and internal rotators are too tight, they're going to stop here. Again, this is one you want to go ahead and pull back, get that range of motion you're looking for, let go, have them try to hold that position. They're going to hold it, and then go down, up again. They're going to stop short. We're going to pull that hand into position, and bring it down. Good. What we're looking for on programming on these, we want about 3 sets of anywhere between 8 to 12 repetitions. You want to work this weight up, especially the Scott curl, so you should be able to do about 10% of that weight of whatever you can close grip bench press. So if you're doing 200 pounds on a closed grip bench press, you should be able to perform 8 repetitions with a 20-pound dumbbell on a Scott for proper shoulder health. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week.